Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, cause the Miami Dolphins are 3-0. Yes! What a time to be in Miami. What a time to be a Dolphins fan, and what a time to have a weekly prediction series on the internet where you can gloat about your favorite team possibly being good for the first time in a very long time. We'll get to more Dolphins content in these predictions, but we have content that we have to talk about because we have a hotly contested standings overall so far to look at 3 weeks through. I went 7-9 last week. I'm not proud of it, but we're moving on. Madden went 9-7. You guys went 8-8. All of our key matchups were 3-2 last week, so that means that I'm on top of the key matchups at 11-4. You guys come next place, that's second place at 10-5, and Madden is at 9-6. Madden and you guys share the same record at 29-19. I'm 27-21 now in last place in the overall. Bob Ross over there, he, my friends, is undefeated. Now, if you are new to the show, we do have a weekly pick'em pools that you can enter to win $500. It might be late because you're going to have to pull up some epic comeback from 0 wins to be able to win the $500 at the end of the season. But on CBS last week, Javante Cook, congratulations, my friend. You had 12 wins. You were the outright leader of that CBS poll from last week. But on Yahoo, the winner of everything, if the season were to end right now, this guy would deservedly win $500. It is El Paso Naranja, or the Orange Step. Since I am now in Miami and speak Spanish and have a floral shirt, of course I know El Paso Naranja. His record is 39-9. Yes, throughout the entire season, this man has only gotten 9 games wrong. I got 9 games wrong just last week. So, El Paso Naranja, Mr. Naranja, Sir Naranja, start your own YouTube channel, make prediction videos, because you'll do better than me. A couple comments I want to show out. ZJ Schmaltz, good name, by the way. 10 NFL players that Mike Cantalupo, I said my name wrong, could beat in a fist fight. Limit to 2 specialty teams, specialists. Let me know who you think would be able to beat me in the comments below. Then also William Pledger, Bob Ross. He believed in the Bucs since week 1, and that is the truth. Yes, the Bucs went down last week, but that was just a happy little accident. If you're new to the channel, or if you watch Man vs. Madden every week, but yet still haven't subscribed, why? Here's how you do it. Subscribe. Notifications. Bing, boom, ding, that. All right, let's take a look at the matchups for this week. Thursday night football, 8:20 p.m. on the NFL Network. It's the Vikings at the Rams. The Vikings, what happened, guys? Against the Bills, you get blown out. You get blown out against the Bills. And they didn't even have Nathan Peterman starting. Rams win this one at home. They go to 4-0. Let's see what Madden has to say. I've got this plate now. Oh no, this is not a plate, this is a table. Let's look at the table. Minnesota has the ball. 38-31, they are down by 7, and they have a lot of the field to drive in just 1 minute and 20 seconds, but they can. Kirk Cousins drops back. He tries to get a lot on first down. Second down it is. Ooh, broken up. That would probably be a flag in a real life scenario, but hey, we can still watch hitting on one format of football. It's still allowed somewhere. 3rd and 9, minute 15 left. They're going to have to get somewhere, and you're going to have to obviously go for it on 4th down if they don't convert here. But let's see what Kirk Cousins is able to bring out. Rolls around the pocket, throws it cross body. That was unlikely to happen. I wasn't seeing that, but that's good enough for a first down at the 35-yard line. 14-yard pickup. 1st and 10 now. 3 more downs. Clock is ticking, but they still have a timeout left. Kirk Cousins drops back, tosses it over to his running back. He gets 5 yards there. Everybody spawn back to the line of scrimmage in 3, 2, 1. We're good. And 2nd and 4. What happened there? Oh, he spiked it. Okay, fair enough. 3rd and 4 now. 2 situations left to get the first down. Let's see what the Vikings are able to accomplish. 41 seconds left. Kirk Cousins shots back to pass. 3rd and 4. Great protection. Amazing protection. Oh my God, why does he still have the ball? And fumble! He doesn't have the ball anymore. The Rams pick it up and will win this game. 38-31. Sorry, Kirk. You can only hold on to the ball for 15 seconds. At the 16th second, you're guaranteed to get sacked and fumbled. Okay, let's move over to the next game. Sunday, 1 o'clock on CBS. It's the Texans at the Colts. What do I have to say about this? The Texans are starting off a little more sluggish than I expected them to initially, and the Colts aren't playing really bad football. I'm actually going to go with the Colts at home here. Like I said, Texans slightly disappointing to me. I think that they'll be able to pick it up, but let's see what Madden has to say. Madden sees it another way around. The Texans will hand it off, even though there's no point of that whatsoever. 38-17. The Texans get the victory. Bill O'Brien with your fist pump, and deservedly so. Okay, now for the Bills at the Packers. Okay, I'm not the type of guy to, after 1 week of the Bills playing some really great football against the Minnesota Vikings, go ahead and say the Bills are back, especially since they're 2 games behind the Miami Dolphins for first place in the AFC East. Let's go with the Packers. They should come out on top of this victory at home. Let's see what Madden has to say. Madden sees a good one here. 7 seconds left. Okay, so they're going for an onside kick. They must have just scored either a field goal or a touchdown. 26-21. They will need to recover this and then shuck up a Hail Mary, Aaron Rodgers style, and it's over. Okay, terrible onside kick. No, who is? Oh, I forgot his name. The Packer that screwed up the onside kick a couple of years ago. I know his name. Tell me his name. Just tell me his name. Anyway, Packers win the game 26-21. Let's move over now to the Dolphins at the Patriots. Well. Just as we expected, the Miami Dolphins are 3-0, and the New England Patriots are 1-2. And now, if the Dolphins come into Foxborough and beat the Patriots in Week 4 to gain a 3-game lead in the division and to become 4-0, the national spotlight starts to change in the AFC East. Will it happen? I'm not sure. But that being said, there's no way I'm not picking the Dolphins this week. Dolphins win the game. Let's see what an unbiased Madden has to say. All right, they're showing Tannehill and Raekwon McMillan, so that looks like they're sad. And of course, all the graphics at Foxborough say win on it, so I imagine that ultimately that means that the Patriots won the game, correct? Yes, 35-13. It apparently wasn't even close. A huge second quarter for the Patriots. I don't think that's going to happen. The Patriots did not look good against the Lions. Sure, they had Matt Patricia, who had basically known every single thing about every player on that Patriots roster. But yeah, I'm not sure. If the Dolphins go into Foxborough and win, that's when I will know they really are for real. I went to the game on Sunday. Oh, it was so much fun. It was a battle. Shout out to the Raiders. You almost had it, but you didn't. All right, now for the next game, it's the Bengals at the Falcons. The Bengals, I finally start showing the Bengals some love, and then they lose. So then people tell me, okay, stop picking the Bengals. We have the Falcons, who lost a heartbreaker in overtime. Matt Ryan threw for 5 touchdown passes. Can you ask for anything more from your offense? No. Can you ask for anything more for your defense? Yes. That being said, let's go pick the Falcons at home. They should be able to outduel the Bengals. The Bengals defense is better than that Saints defense, which I thought was going to be good, which is not really that good, and it's just back to the old Saints defense. But let's go and pick the Falcons. Bengals fans are probably relieved. Let's see what Madden has to say. All right, Marv Lewis is looking sad. Matt Ryan is the player of the game. That means that the Falcons are definitely going to win this game. Another 4 touchdown passes for Matt Ryan. Did that just switch over to 3 at the last second, or are my eyes deceiving me? Put your helmets down. The score is 44-15. The Atlanta Falcons win. Okay, now Sunday, 1 p.m. on Fox. It's our first key matchup of the week. It is the Buccaneers at the Bears. Buccaneers fans, I love the exchanges I'm having with Buccaneers fans on Twitter. Shout out to all you guys. You know who you are. Thanks for being there. Thanks for ridiculing me. And thanks for telling me never to pick the Bucs again, because the 1 week that I pick them, they lose. That being said, I'm going to pick them again. So sorry. The Bears are looking good, but I was really impressed with how the Buccaneers were able to take it was a 20-point deficit, wasn't it? At halftime, 17 points in the fourth quarter, and pretty much almost come back. A couple questionable calls here and there, and the Buccaneers win that game against the Steelers. So I'm going to say that they're going to roll to 3-1 and win this game. Let's see what Madden has to say. Another one of these just show at the end of the play. Khalil Mack, obvious player of the game. Let's see what the final score is. The Bears are going to win. This is just tick, 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 tick. I ain't got all day here. 17-13. Oh, it was close, but the simulation didn't have anything to show us in particular. Okay, that's fine. Moving on. Now for the Lions at the Cowboys. The Cowboys continue to be and the Lions, well, hey, congratulations, Lions fans. You had a 100-yard rusher for the first time in about 3,000 years. I'm going to pick you again. I think that was a statement win against the Patriots, and you'll be able to ride off of that for another win on the road against a less formidable opponent. Lions win this game. Let's see what Madden has to say. Oh, wow. Okay, so plenty of not good games to showcase here. Dak Prescott looking like he's happy through 4 touchdowns. That's a very un-Dak-like thing to do as of late. Yeah, Cowboys win this game 37-13. All right, now for the Jets at the Jaguars. Jags coming off a really weird, tough loss against the Titans. I guess the Titans have been kind of like that arch enemy, Achilles heel for the last couple of years for the Jaguars since they've been good. The Jets are the Jets. They gave up the first win to the Cleveland Browns in over 2 years. Of course, they were the team to make it happen. Let's pick the Jags at home. They are the much, much better team. All right, so Madden has this being a good game. At least we'll be able to see some footage here. 37-30, 43 seconds left, but the Jets have 80 yards to go down the field. Looks like a nice sunny day there in the Sunshine State, northern Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. Sam Darnold drops back. Okay, you're going the wrong way, sir. You're going the wrong way, but they pick up the first down, 15 yards. Sam Darnold, and he spikes it, stops the clock at 26 seconds left. Ball on the 37-yard line, still a long way to go. 2nd and 10. Sam Darnold drops back, looks, finds his receiver. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds, kid. Get out of bounds. 3rd and 1. Tick, 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 tick. 10, 9. Oh my God. 4th and 1 coming up after that spike. What a waste of time. Just get out of bounds. Now is a do or die situation with 9 seconds left. I mean, you have the choice. You can throw to the sideline, get to around the 40, make a manageable Hail Mary. Is that what they're going to do? No, it's just going to chuck it up, and it's going to be a crusher there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey securing the win for the Jaguars, 37-30. Okay, now we're looking at the Eagles at the Titans. Titans 9-6, big win. I think the Eagles are the better team here. I'm going to go with the Eagles, even though they haven't looked up to Super Bowl winning form yet, have they? I think Eagles fans would agree with me. I don't think that if they had Nick Foles in their last game that they would have won. But Carson Wentz is back, and he'll continue to get better. He's just shaking off some of the rust. So Eagles win this game. And my internet is gone. Well, isn't that great? All right, well, it looks like I'm going to have to use my phone. All right, so new phone edition. I guess you guys are watching on your phones too, so it doesn't make, it's not too bad. 28-17. The Titans are going to need a lot of help, and they don't get it with the onside kick. So the Philadelphia Eagles are going to come out on top of this game, 28-17. Next up on the list for us, Sunday, 4:05 on Fox. It's a key matchup. It's the Browns at the Raiders. Congratulations, Cleveland. I am so proud of you. You have finally won a game. What a great thing for that city. The Raiders, you guys, I just watched you lose. So I'm going to pick the Browns to win 2 straight games on the road in Oakland. The Browns get it done because Baker Mayfield, boy, that man throws a fastball. And boy, he is fun to watch. Browns win this game. Let's see what Madden has to say. All right, Oakland's got a shot here. The Browns are on top 20-14 with 15 seconds left. Ball at the 44-yard line. They're going to need a touchdown, and it is 2nd and 10. Not a lot of time left. No timeouts left for the Raiders. Let's see if Derek Carr is able to lead a comeback unlike last week when he threw an interception to Xavier Howard for his 2nd interception of the game. Oh, that was a great interception, by the way. But Derek Carr passes this one, and it's picked again. The Cleveland Browns will win this game 20-14. Congratulations, Cleveland. Now you have a winning record. Incredible. Now for the Seahawks at the Cardinals. Seahawks should come out on top of this game mostly because, I'm going to pick the Seahawks. But Josh Rosen's in there for the Cardinals now. So we've seen with Baker Mayfield how quickly the dynamic of a team changes when you put a new, fresh quarterback in there. That's good. No doubting Josh Rosen's going to be good. I just think, I already circled that the Seahawks are going to win, so I'm going to stick with my initial thought. Seahawks win this game. Let's see what Madden has to say. All right, we've got a potential game winner lining up for Russell Wilson, 31-23. The Seahawks are down by 8, but only 40. I can't do math. 54. How far away are they from the end zone? 47 yards. That's, Mike, you don't need to do math. It's 47 yards. And they pick up a first down there. No timeouts left, so they're going to have to run back. I wonder if they're just going to, if they're going to spike it here, or are they going to play? No. Okay, in the Madden simulations, they always spike the ball. 28 seconds left here on 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10, and he gets sacked, which leads to a 4th and 17 situation. The clock is ticking, and they do force somebody off sides. Unless that is a false start, then the game would be over. Let's see what the refs have to say about this. They're clapping, so, the game is over. It was a rundown of the clock, and the Cardinals will come out on top. Very cool. Now, for Sunday, 4:25 on CBS. It's the Saints at the Giants. I have no idea why this game is on CBS. 2 NFC opponents. When do you ever see the Giants or the Saints on CBS? That being said, the Saints are the exponentially better team here. And I'm going to go ahead and give the Saints the win. They were able to find a way to score like 97 points last week and win in overtime, so I expect them to be able to come out and win. I also always pick the Saints, so I'm just going to keep doing that until they really give me a reason to not do that anymore. And I hate that I have to go through all of these things with my phone. Oh, internet's back. Great. 34-34, 11 minutes left. The Giants had the ball and did not do much with it. For 1st and 10 here on the 36-yard line. Let's see. I imagine that Drew Brees will be able to make something work. They run it on first down. That goes absolutely nowhere. Let's cut it over to 2nd and 10. Gonna have to pass it here, I imagine. Nope. And it goes nowhere. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 10, sorry. 11 minutes and 16 seconds left. Drew Brees needs to make something happen with his arm. 3rd and 10, gets plenty of time. Throws it under the middle. And that's not enough. 4th and 5. That means that the Saints are going to have to punt. Let's see now what the Giants can do. 1st and 10 for them. 2nd and inches from them. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. Eli Manning with the play action is able to complete it to Sterling Shepard over the middle. I'm sorry. No, he's not able to complete it over the middle. 3rd and inches. Just like dive. Just sneak it over there. You're basically, you are on the first down line. But no, let's throw it and let's complete it. Hey, fair enough. First down in Saints territory on the 48. Plenty of time left. Nothing to get too confused about. Only what? 15 yards from a field goal, and that field goal will ultimately win them the game. And now, boom! What a move! All the way to the 32-yard line. That means that they are in field goal range. 1st and 10. Let's see if they're able to get a little bit more. They are on a run on first down. Now 2nd and 8. At this point, you just want to prepare yourself for the field goal. Any professional kicker should be able to make this. Saquon Barkley. Ooh! Shifty movement to get to the 21-yard line. 21 rushes, 138 yards, and 2 touchdowns from the boy from Penn State. Looking to be a good prospect for years to come. Ooh, lining up for a field goal now, and the Saints call timeout, a little icing of the simulated kicker. Now the Giants, from 47 yards away, 37-47, trying to win the game. And it's good. The New York Giants will come out on top of this game, 37-34 in a overtime thriller. 2nd straight week for overtime for the New Orleans Saints. Okay, the 49ers at the Chargers. 49ers, I'm sorry, San Francisco. Jimmy G tore his ACL, out for the year. Gonna have to give the game to the Chargers. Without Jimmy G, I don't really think that 49ers team is anything that's going to contend. Let's pick the Chargers at home. Again, I'm sorry, 49ers fans. All right, we skip right over to the end. Looks like the Chargers are going to come out on top in this game because of how we've seen Madden deal with all of this. This is a fun little game to play, right? Okay, 34-13, the Chargers come out on top in the Battle of California. Now for the Ravens at the Steelers. Always a classic game on Sunday night on NBC. The world will be watching as the Ravens come out on top and win this game. And as I say that, I just say to myself, man, I really think the Steelers are actually going to win. The Steelers are going to come out on top and win this game. Sure, I think I can do that. Let's see what Madden has to say. Well, it's a good one. 1:10 left. Baltimore has the ball, 23-23, 3rd and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line. Joe Flacco figuring out exactly what to do, but the real situation here is just to hand it off. Oh, no, you get sacked. All you had to do was kick a field goal. Run out the clock. The Steelers don't have any time. Just run out the clock and kick a field goal. Are they still going to kick a field goal, or now they out of field goal range? Are they out of field goal? Oh, no, they're still going to kick a field goal. This is a long one. What's 47 plus 7? 54-yarder. And it's so good. Like, that would have been good from 73. Justin Tucker does have a leg. But let's see what Big Ben is able to do. 26-23. The ball is returned to the 23-yard line. 20 seconds left. No timeouts left. Gonna have to chuck it down the field. And it is completed for a huge gain over to the 46-yard line, 1st and 10, 3, 2. Will they be able to get a playoff? No. Oh my, that is so heartbreaking. What a heartbreaking way to watch your team lose via Madden simulation. Baltimore wins this game 26-23 in a great, epic ending that wouldn't have happened in real life. Now, Monday Night Football on ESPN. It's the Chiefs at the Broncos. I'll keep this simple. The Broncos may be okay, but I think the Chiefs are one of the, if not the best team in football. I am picking the Chiefs. Let's see what Madden has to say. Oh, we've got a great game here to finish out our week of football action. 27-26, the Denver Broncos are on top, but the Chiefs have the ball at their own 49-yard line with 48 seconds left and a timeout. That's plenty of time to make something happen, especially with Pat money-making touchdown throw, and Mahomes gets it over to the 45-yard line. Hustle back, hustle back, hustle back. I don't think they're going to, yeah, they're not spiking it. They're in the pistol. And, no, play action. Play action, Mahomes runs it. Oh, if Madden simulation could have, like, actually started Mahomes running a little bit earlier, he would have gotten about 10, 15 yards there. Instead, they're at the 38-yard line. It's 1st and 10 with 13 seconds left, and they spike the ball from the 38-yard line. Does that mean that they're going to, I would run it one more time? No, I would throw it and then kick the field goal. Let's see. What will they do? They ran it. Okay, they got nowhere. Oh, they had a timeout. Look at that. That's why I'm not a head coach in the NFL. Andy Reid smartly calls the timeout there. Should be able to, are they going to kick a field goal? Are they going to kick a field goal? Are they going to kick a field goal? I am zooming past all of this. They are going to kick a field goal, and is it good? Let's see. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 3. And it's no good. Oh, no. Wide right. Kansas City is going to lose this game. Denver wins on the national stage at home. That is it for me. That is it for Madden. That is it for your fans. Well, actually, you got work to do. You got to vote in the key matchups over here. You got to vote in the Yahoo and CBS polls. You've got to subscribe, and you've got to comment down below with the people that you think that I can beat in a fight. Until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo. This is my floral shirt, and that's Bob Ross. We'll see you next week.
My knee.